บ่มีรายเดือนกินเพราะว่าเราบ่ทันเกษียณ
They don't think about asking the questions, how much money do I give Amanda every month? Whoa. Hello, Chief Dave here. Try my external microphone out still. See how it works, let me know what you think. Right, so this video is going to be about just how I plan to spend my pension here in Thailand. So let's get on with it. Let's run through a bit of the history. Been living in Thailand getting on 3.5 years now. I've travelled a few different countries, Malaysia, Philippines, Vietnam, but I've spent most of my time in Thailand. I've done a few islands and travelled around the north, a few little towns and villages up north. But yeah, I've been here a long time, but I've been in Pattaya or Jomtien most of the time I've been here in Thailand. So I've been getting my state pension for a couple of months now. Let you know what I'm getting. I'm getting £844 every 4 weeks, so that's 13 payments a year. So I'm getting £10,972 every year. So that works out at £914 every month. I'm also getting a private pension. That's £6,192 a year, which comes to £516 every month. So £914 plus £516, I'm getting £1,430. So my pension for the year is going to be £17,160. Now I think pensions have shortchanged me because I had my first payment on the 30th of April, and after the 30th of April, before the 30th of April, the pensions went up, and I didn't get that increase. Yeah, it was my first payment through the pension, so I should have got that. I've sent a letter to them. Hopefully they'll update me on that. I know that from now on, when I'm got a pension over in Thailand, I'm not going to be getting any increases in the future. But my first payment should have been whatever it was on the 30th of April, which it had increased then, so I should have been getting that payment. So we'll see how I do it now. But at the moment, I'm just getting a total for the year of £17,160. That's pretty good. Well, I think it's pretty good. I'll be able to tell you on that quite easily. Okay, so just to clarify, I'm going to be getting £17,160 every year, divided that by the 12. So I'm getting £1,430 a month, I think. But we'll see. So I'm going to add a little bit to that to make it up to £1,500 a month. So I'm going to be spending £70 of my savings every month, which is just to keep it a round figure, make it easy for me to understand what I'm spending. So So I've only got 2 months left now before I leave to go up to the village, Chiang Mai, as it's called, and I leave Jomtien Pattaya behind me. So where am I moving to? Well, in Chiang Mai, Amanda's house is in a nice little village, but it's well run down, as she hasn't lived there for 20 odd years, so the house has been empty, pigeons have been getting in, and that was a big clean up when I went up there just after Christmas, just cleaning up the pigeon shit. But that's all done now. So the house is a bit run down, but she hasn't lived up there for a long time, so it's going to cost a few pounds to make it livable. So Amanda owns the land, she owns the property, so no cost there, but I do want to make it as comfortable for us both as possible. So there are plenty of things to do, but it's going to cost me a fair bit of money. So we'll see how that all goes and see if we can afford it. So basically, when I move up there, it just means I'm going to have 1,500 baht a month, or 66,000 baht. So that'll be my spending or budget over the next few months. Just see how it goes. But yeah, double what I'm spending now. Yeah, so when I go up to the village and Amanda's house, I'm going to be spending 65,000 baht a month, or I should say I'll have available 65,000 baht a month if I need to spend it. And we'll see how that goes. So I've come up with this figure, and if I spend that every month, it just means I'm not going to have to touch any of my savings. That just stays exactly where it is. Can be left alone for any emergencies whenever required, I suppose. Right, so my initial plan is to save my pension from May, June, July and August. So I'll have 4 months pension payment saved up in a little box when I arrive up north in the village. So that'll be 4 times 1,500. So you're looking at £6,000, or if you're looking at 65,000 baht times 4, I'm going to have 260,000 baht to spend when I initially arrive. Now that don't stop, because every month I'll be getting a pension payment going in, so I'll be getting £1,500 or 65,000 baht going into my bank every month. So that'll be my budget. So if you go up till Christmas, that'll give me another 4 months. See how the spending goes, and if it's not enough, then I won't be spending any more, because I'll just be draining my money, and I don't want to be touching my savings in my bank account, just my pension pot, and you'll see it. Yeah, as I say, see how it goes. Yeah, so I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see over the, well, not the next 2 months, because I'm going to be here still, but after that, say up until December, I'll have had 8 months pension, go into my pot, see how much of that I've spent up until Christmas. Hopefully, once some bigger jobs are done, the spending will go back to way down, so it'll be very cheap after that, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get most things done in then 8 months, we'll see. But I'm in no rush, and if I don't like it I can always leave and move on. Also, you've got to look at my savings here, because I'll be saving 10,000 baht every month, around that anyway, just on my rent and my electric, water, internet and that sort of stuff. So I'll be saving all that. So little saving from the 65,000 a month in the future. So what am I going to be spending my money on? Things like getting the electrics sorted out in the house, because they're not connected, and then maybe have it a full rewire. Got to get the water sorted out, internet, etc. really. So then you got the roof. There's a fair bit of work doing on it, because it looks like there's a lot of holes in that. Kitchen needs updating, the bathroom needs updating, various areas need tiles, going to need furniture, bed, TV, more than one TV, aircon, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other items that I haven't really thought about. They'll just pop up and surprise me. So I've always got the option to walk away if I don't like it, or if I feel I'm spending too much money. I think the budget will come down dramatically once I get a few of the expensive jobs done, get them out of the way. I think hopefully that'll be around Christmas time when I've got a lot of the jobs done. So I'm thinking probably 6 to 8 months I should have got a lot of the major important jobs done, the ones that you're required to live there just with a bit of comfort, because I don't want to be slumming it. So we'll see how that is by Christmas. So you'd be looking, if I spend all of my pension up until Christmas, I'll have spent £12,000 on any updates on the house, plus all my living expenses, plus everything. So that'll work out in 8 months' time at 520,000 baht, and I should be able to get the house fairly decent on that sort of figure, I think. So when it comes up to Christmas, the end of December, I'll have got from my pension, let's have a look, I'll have got £12,000 off my pensions, which is 520,000 baht. Now, that should be enough to do quite a lot of work on the house. So hopefully I'll have done what I think are the expensive items by Christmas, and the budget should come way down. But we will see. So if anyone's got any comments of my plans for my pension money, I think I'm stupid just banging it all into somebody else's house. Yeah, that don't worry me too much, because I've been with Amanda getting on 1.5 years now, so it's probably with me this long. If it all goes tits up at the end of it and I walk away, I've still got my pension coming in every month, so I can still book hotels or accommodation or condos, so it's not like it's going to really affect me. And as long as my savings aren't touched, any emergency, I've got the cash I can get hold of pretty much straight away. 800,000, maybe $1 million in Bangkok Bank, so I could just drop on that if I needed it for hospital bills or an accident or whatever. think I'm just about covering myself, but let me know what you think. Think if I'm doing it all wrong and whatever, that's up to you, but yeah, I'm quite happy doing it. Let me know what you think. And that's going to be it from this video. Please like, subscribe, press the bell. I'll be back with some more junk in the next few days. Let me know what you think to this microphone with the motorbikes going by. It's a windy day, and if you can hear me clearly, I'd appreciate you letting me know. Also, one last thing, if you could subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. A lot of people watching my videos aren't subscribers. It's free, so you're not going to lose any money. So if you could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. I'm up for a beer in a minute, so we'll see how that goes. That'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. No video!
So here, look, hey, so Cheap Dave, hey, moving on. This channel is moving on swiftly. So we've got a Thai lady here. He needs his eyebrows. I'm not sure about painting. He needs them plucking. He's got more hair on his eyebrows than he has his chest.
How's your day? How's your day, sir?
I'm getting bit to death by ants. Hey, I'm getting bit to death by ants, not you.